My name is Xavier, and welcome to a 4-man, very light data recovery to counter a dark event and get a whole bunch of intel. How are we going to start this off here? We need to get Zawadi into position, and then we just need to go loud and blow everything up in the entire universe. That's kind of my plan. Unfortunately, I don't want to come up over this roof because there's a decent... Oh, it's the Weeping Angels again. God, that's amazing. I don't want to come up over this roof because there's a chance there's going to be a drone down there and we break concealment having double moved. So instead, why don't I do something like this and dash Drigri up to there and see if we activate or not? So far, so good. We did not. We have 0 more points of cover. I don't like this one bit. You know what? Let's just have everyone dash into that same exact place. If I can... Why that? What's going on? Oh, right. This church, I've had so many bugs with this before. Like, it shows you the wrong movement ranges when you're on top of it for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, move up over there. Great. Now, if we lose concealment next turn, I won't care at all. Oh, hello. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Oh. Oh, bloody frigging hell. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to... Unfortunately, I would have loved to activate with Zawadi there, but yep, drone comes out of nowhere and right in front of us. Okay, beautiful. Yellow alert, shield action there, unfortunately. And that's all we've got. All right, well, from where we are right now, I'm feeling the following things. We can activate with Yuri using a rocket right off the bat. I want to blow down all of this cover if at all possible. Ooh, that would be great if we could hit that exactly. I don't really care so much about hitting the car in the back. I'm not going to destroy the tree. Maybe I should just focus it on this one guy. If I want to use a rocket just for that, maybe I have other ways of killing that guy. Okay, I can't see what's going on with my movement indicators. Okay, right here is as far as I can get with Josh Ross then. I do have the Shred Storm here. Someday I'll get a chance to use Iron Curtain, right? Someday. You know what? I think my best bet here is to go for the rocket with Yuri. We can launch it right down here. Hopefully knock this guy down. I kind of want to hit all of this stuff, but at the same time, let's focus it a little bit more towards the shield better. Yuri, rockets ahoy! Fantastic! What just happened? What just happened? Okay, with Salvo, we knocked down the shield better's wall, which is great. The officer, however, is still up and at him with 8 HP. How did we hit that guy so hard? We hit him for 5, 6, 7, plus an additional 3. Okay, so I guess we must have crit him for 10 then. We must have crit him for 10 then, friend. Oh, we can't shoot the shield better with the Zawadi, which is what I thought I could do, unfortunately. All right, well, in that case, I think Josh Ross is going to have to get this show on the road here. We got a 70%, and if we hit that, we can then move over with Implacable and probably take down this drone. Who here has a command? Yuri has a command. Interesting. So I have an idea now. Well, if I shoot with Yuri, the turn's over for him. But what if I were to... It's a little bit complicated here. What if I were to take, like, Drigri and shoot that guy, then take Josh Ross to finish him, then take the Implacable to move down here, also command him with Yuri to move up there, so we double move and then take the final shot down there to kill that guy, and then the drone, I guess Zawadi can just handle it by standing in the open. That, yeah, I think I need to do that. That's a very convoluted series of actions, but it all really comes down to us being able to kill this shield better here with Josh Ross. We've got a 6 to 10 with 30%. We're going to have to do a little bit more damage than that. In order to do that, though, we got Drigri down here, who... dicey. Dicey if he can pull that off. What I might need to do is just get closer with Drigri. Alternatively, I could just run down there and burn him, to be honest. But then I'm going to have no cover, and who knows what I'm going to activate. Yeah, there's no place down here to move to get cover with Drigri, unfortunately. Literally none. All the wrong angles here. All right, so let's do this then with Drigri. Let's move as far as we can with the blue move here and see what we got for odds and see if we activate anything. Okay, so far so good. Nothing has happened. Can I burn this guy from here? No, not even remotely close. All right. With Inferno, I could, though. I got a 74 here with the subcoiler. That's all I need to do. Drigri, go for it, friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we're going to engage our awesome fun times with friends strategies, right? So number one, we're going to come up here with Josh Ross for a 70% on that doofus right there. 10% graze. Josh Ross, don't fail us now. Beautiful. There goes that guy. Now, we have an Implacable plus another move. I can move. Okay, my movement indicator is actually accurate now, and I can dash down to that tree. So what we're going to do is use both of our action points to dash down there. But first, we're going to toss up yet another action point with Yuri here on Josh Ross. Bam. I can't even tell you how many action points right now Josh Ross has. Like, it's at least 10 billion. Okay, yeah, we got 3 moves. We can move all the way down there. Let's go for it. I still got 1 move. I should... Oh! There's another drone there. Okay. Well, that's a little bit crazy and completely out of left field. Well, in that case, let's toss up a Fortify here. And what I might want to do, believe it or not, is instead of going for this, the destruction of this doofus, while he's flanked, just let him run. He's going to move and mark. And I might want to shoot back at that drone. As odd as that seems. Or, alternatively, could I toss a Shred Storm right over Drigri's head and hit both drones? But not hit... Oh my lord, look at that. I can almost do it. Almost, but not quite. Because I'm going to hit Drigri if I try doing this. And I'm sure it does have friendly fire. Could I just focus it into the Millennium here like that? No, no matter what I do, it's going to hit. Could I focus it on a tree somewhere in the back of the universe? No. Okay, that's not going to work for me. Yeah, I think the plan here is that we're just going to stand here with Josh Ross. We're going to fire back at this drone here. 56%. Go for it, Josh Ross. Beautiful. Hit the drone only for 5, though. Bloody hell. Well, now we have Zawadi standing here in the open. And this is all I have after this. So we got a 58-58. Either way, we've got a 58. I don't care about that guy down there. What I do care about is taking out these guys. The one right next to him is probably the smaller threat because it has red fog. So let's go for the one right here, 58%. Hold on, though. What about precision shot? We got a 64%. That's a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Precision shot is Zawadi. Before I do that, though, Deadeye? No, that's much worse. All right, let's go for the precision shot just to try to get the extra aim in here. 64%. Take down the drone, point blank, as it were. Beautiful. If only Josh Ross didn't, like... If he hit that drone for 1 more damage. Zawadi, though, hit this one for 17. This guy turns around. He's going to shoot Drigri in the back. Unfortunately, 34% swinging a hit for 1. Disorient him. Officer does move, and then he's going to go for a... I was wrong. He went for a move and a shoot on Drigri. But he does not connect. And there goes that there car. Boom, gone. Now, fun times with friends, apparently, huh? What am I doing even in this mission? I need to... There's very light, so 10 to 12 enemies. We found 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Lots of stuff to do. Let's move down here now. Is this going to be where I... No, I can't get the loot there, unfortunately, with Yuri. I need to move in that direction. Josh Ross has to come over here and finish up this doofus. Only one real safe place to do that, and it's going to be probably right here. So let's do that with Josh Ross. We'll move on up, and we'll be like, hey, officer. You know what? My name is Josh Ross. He's dead. Okay, let's grab that laser sight advanced stock. Wonderful. Now we've got the implacable. I can move up here to grab it, but that's the end of the turn. Alternatively, I should just wait a little bit until I know for sure it's going to be safe to do this. What the heck's going on here with Drigri? According to this, my movement range is this far. Okay, so I can't come out there. Wow, that is so messed up right now. Yuri could probably finish up this doofus. Let's move in that direction. See if we activate anything else. We do not. And here we go, 100% Yuri. Drop the drone like it's a frigging pancake in 1842. Beautiful. He's down. We're going to have to come up here to... you know what? Drigri can't pick up the loot, but Zawadi needs to steady. But if nothing else, I can move up with Zawadi, grab the loot, autoloader, expanded magazine. Great. I could steady right here in the open. Stuff could be on yellow alert, though, which is a little bit scary. We could run Drigri down to the statue, if nothing else, and then get prepared for the following turn. Probably better off just to go for a reload, if nothing else. Oh, I should have thrown out the evac, but I forgot about it. And then Josh Ross, I'd like to move you down here, but I don't want to activate under any circumstance. So, you know what? Let's actually move you over there, then. Okay. Oh, perfect. 2 more guys. That's 6. Good thing I got into some decent cover there, because this is some serious stuff. We got a Stun Lancer and an M3 Sentry. M3 Sentry's going to go for a shot on Josh Ross. Fortunately, I moved him into the high cover there like a smarty McSmart guy, and swinging a miss on Josh Ross for a 33% with 21 grays. Surprisingly, very high odds. Luckily, I am back here with Zawadi. We are steadied and we are ready. We got an 80% to take down that Sentinel out there. 9 to 14. Okay, we won't take him down, but we'll hit him pretty hard. 68 still may not take him down with a Deadeye, but I'd rather just wipe the Overwatch if nothing else so we can move up. So let's do that. Zawadi cross map, 80% with 13 grays from Elevation. Beautiful. There goes... Oh, we only hit for 6, really. That's surprisingly, ridiculously terrible. Oddly, this guy took cover against Drigri while he's flanked. I'm going to lose this loot if I don't do something about that. Josh Ross? Interesting. I could pop a free reload, move up here, kill the stunned Lancer, proc and implacable, and then Oscar Mike and move down there if I can pull all these things off at the same time. I think. But I would probably need another... Hold on, let's check the movement range here. Or the command range. Is it within Josh Ross? Nope, not even close. Not even remotely close. All right. I'm probably going to need another command if I want to try to pull that off. This is 6 out of up to 12 things on the map, so may not be the smartest idea to try to take that guy down right now. Alternatively, I could just run up here with the Drigri and we couldn't burn it. I could just throw a rocket in his face, honestly. Maybe I should have done that first. Then we could have easily dead-eyed him. Dead-eyed him. Or I could still do it and just use the Shred Storm here with Josh Ross and take them all down, which would probably be just fine and dandy. And in fact, the Shred Storm's 15 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful. Josh Ross, move on up here. Grab us a bit of the old Eluding McFluty. Elite Suppressor. I'm glad I didn't get rid of that. Pop a free reload. Pop a Shred Storm cannon here. Hit that Stun Lancer. Hold on, let me make sure I'm actually hitting these guys. Hit the Stun Lancer, and then also, yeah, I can't hit that barrel there without giving up on the Sentry. Hit the Stun Lancer and the Sentry, then a no barrel. Go for it, Josh Ross. This should get you a kill. Yep, there we go. We got 1 kill in the back. Oh, wait. Why didn't we proc it? Oh, we didn't get a kill. Whoopsie daisy. Should have listened to what I was thinking before I said that. I was planning to proc Implacable and move away from this situation, but unfortunately, I did no such thing. When I really should have. This being the case, we gotta kill that. We gotta kill this guy out here in the high cover. That guy with 3 HP is a freaking menace to society. How can I take care of him? Well, answer. We got a freaking javelin rocket from Yuri across the entire universe, friend. Let's go for it. Who cares? Woo! There he goes. He's dead. Crit for 7. God, that we laid into that guy super hard. 75% down here with Yuri now. He's down as well. Unfortunately, Josh Ross is standing in the open like a doofus, but that's my own fault. Let's move up here with Drigri a little bit, and let's toss up an Overwatch. Alrighty then. Lots of stuff happening here. We are just pushing our way right on into that. Wait, I need to go hack something way the heck down there. I don't have anyone who can hack, by the way, so we're going to be very aggressive here. Let's move up in that direction and see what we find. Anyone who can hack from range, that is. We got an M3 officer now, and what looks like an M2 trooper? Can't quite tell. All right, they're both down there, and wouldn't you know, they're also right by an explodey-pody barrel. Well, that's fun times, potentially. Let's see what we can do over here. Yuri, you got any more rockets left? I don't think so. Didn't we use them both already? We do have the concussive rocket, but that's otherwise it. However, Drigri's got some rockets, friends. Drigri has got some rockets. Can I launch one down here in like the most glorious fashion ever? The answer is I'm getting kind of not maybe the right answer I want. Sort of. It's just not exact. Like, it's just being really annoying. So you know what I'm going to do instead? Let's move Drigri up over here. We'll grab this loot. We'll scout out a little bit down the street. Superior speed. Beautiful. Now, let's toss a less accurate rocket down in this direction. Hopefully hit that explodey barrel. Hit all this stuff. Blow all this cover. Blow the friggin' gas tank. Stuff into the ground. Drigri, go for it. Okay, that was a complete and utter failure. This guy is, however... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not, because we destroyed the officer's cover. He's now standing in the open like a doofus. Unfortunately, Zawadi has no shot against him. Oh, he could kill that guy, no problem. All right, well, that's something. Let's see what I need to do over here to take this guy down for sure. Josh Ross, how many guys is this? 8 out of 12. There's at least a little bit more. Someone's got to get in there and activate on that, but I do have Oscar Mike command potential still. Could Josh Ross do a Iron Curtain here? No. Actually, you could hit the barrel with an Iron Curtain? Huh. But it does half damage. Probably better off just shooting the guy into the ground, really. How many Oscar or commands do I have left? Just the one. Fascinating. All right, well, Yuri could very easily launch a rocket down there, hit both of them with a salvo, and line us up for good times. But then the officer's a little bit very annoying. A little bit very annoying, guys. What I could also do is shoot this guy, kill him with Josh Ross if I could do a little bit more damage there. 6 to 10 with 31 crit. Potentially Implacable over here and shoot this guy, or just command Josh Ross to run up here and blow this guy away, but then we're not really in a good position. Or, I kind of want to save my command if I need it for the objective. So, guess I don't have too many choices here, really. Let's just do this. Zawadi only really has the one shot. Let's go for it. 99% Zawadi from Elevation. That guy's dead. Yep, face right through the wall.
What did you expect?
Let's pop up a reload now. Meanwhile, Yuri, I don't know what to... This guy's going to move and mark, most likely. So why don't we move up with Yuri and just get in position for next turn? And honestly, with Josh Ross, 70% there, it looks really good. But if we don't give him a good shot, he won't have a good shot. So let's pull back here and not give him one. Great. Yuri, you want to take a shot here? 75%. Just go for it. Yep, a little bit of the old laser gun. Swing and a miss. That's too bad. It's too bad. All right, officer, go for your move. Or your dash all the way back there. Well, now we know where the last pod is, as if we didn't already know that anyway. It's going to be time now to get down this street, and unfortunately, there's no place to go with any cover anywhere, really, unless I want to pop up a bit of Oscar Mike, which I might. I might want to do that, but I need to activate somehow. Zawadi has to stay back on the roof over here. Drigri, I really would like to keep the accuracy for the rocket. Josh Ross, he's the one I would probably want to give the Oscar Mike to get in someone's face and blow them away. So I don't want to use Yuri either because I might want to use him. Nah, I think Yuri's the best bet. We don't need him to shoot. We don't want to jam. We probably don't want to concuss. I may want to command, but I still could if I came down here. So you know what? Let's move up here with Yuri. Hopefully we find that last pod. There we go. Perfect. Looks like 4 more guys. Beautiful looking gunner, though. M3 gunners look amazing. It's actually only 3 more guys plus the one out there, so we got 4 active right now. This being the case, we're going to have to take all of these guys into the ground. Drigri, what kind of... Plus there's also reinforcements incoming. What kind of shots do you have? Well, that gunner is terrifying. However, a rocket down here would be beautiful. We could easily level down both of these guys. Who takes out that thing over there, though? Well, let me think here for a second. Maybe Josh Ross with an Oscar Mike? No, he couldn't get out there so much. The gunner, we could probably just leave him where he is. We are all in high cover. We can weather a shot. He can shoot through it for sure, but I think we're going to need to do it. I might also come down here with Josh Ross to finish up one of these guys and move over some other place, or get here, get ready to get into the next turn. So let's do this. Draghi, we will indeed focus on, or hold on, let me just check Zawadi's shots here. He's got a 59 over there, a 53 over here, and a 51 down there. Interesting. Well, there's no way to deal with these 2 guys, and Yuri's kind of in the open right now. I could run down here with Josh Ross and probably not kill that guy. We don't have nearly enough damage. I want to need the rocket there. Huh. Difficult decision, really. If I shot the rocket right here, the gunner would be exposed, but using a rocket against 1 guy seems like kind of a really dumb idea. Let's instead launch the rocket down the street here. 1.28 tiles. Drigri all the way across the universe, friend. And let's take down all of that nonsense. Great. Bucket taken down. However, Stun Lancer didn't get hit, and his... Wait, no, his tree is dead, but he didn't get hit. That's really weird. All right. What do we got over here? 100% Zawadi on that guy. 53, 51. I don't like this none, but the gunner, of course, is going to be my #1 target if I can pull that off somehow. I could do another stun rocket down there with Yuri, which might make a lot of sense. Alternatively, Josh Ross has 2 exposed shots right here. Either one of them, if we can connect it, we can get an Implacable and move on up. So I may want to do this right here. 61%, go for it. Josh Ross, 71 with grace. Beautiful. 1 guy down. Pop up ye old Implacable. Now I can move up as far as I want. But after I do this, I'm going to be saddled with being stuck there. However, it probably makes some sense to just go for it anyway. We got to get up there. We got to get up there somehow, and I got to hack that thing in 2 turns. In fact, next time I have to be in position to deal with it. So we got a 68% now. Josh Ross, go for it, friend. Go for it. Beautiful, Josh Ross. Nice. 28% crit on the Stun Lancer. Can't get any better than that. Now we're talking. So we got just Zawadi, and we got the remainder of Yuri's turn, and reinforcements are incoming. Let's toss up an evac, probably up out here someplace. Looks good to me. Zawadi may have to run a bit of a distance there, but It's okay. The thing I need to get to is up there. So next turn, Josh Ross is going to have to dash up there regardless. We may be able to command him so he can blow one of these guys down and then be in position to the turn after that, move in and hack the objective. For right now, though, we're really saddled with our choices. We have a concussive rocket and a command. The command is actually Drigri's out of rockets. So no, there's no sense in that. I could just launch my own rocket. I really, really, really wish Zawadi could pull this off. It may make sense to concuss ourselves because that gunner could kill Josh Ross now and ruin any chance we have of completing the mission. Honestly, that might be the smartest move. All right, let's see what Zawadi can do back here. We got 53. With a Deadeye, we're looking at 44. If we have any chance to kill him without the Deadeye, 9 to 14, no. Well, we have 5%, I suppose, for a crit. But even that, a crit could min roll and not kill him. So, alternatively, go for a precision, giving us a 59 with plus 9, only a 20%, though. That is very bad. I'll use the precision next turn against whatever else comes in. I feel like I gotta go for this. All right, Zawadi. This would be, like, very critical here. If you hit this gunner and take him down, you could literally save the mission. You might save Josh Ross's life. Alternatively, if you miss this, everything could go to hell in the proverbial handbasket. So, let's do it. Deadeye, 44% cross-map from Elevation Zawadi. What happened? He hit for 13. Beautiful. I think he actually hit because he couldn't have grazed that. That is amazing. I could, if I wanted to now, launch a concussive rocket out here. It's for 1 to 3. However, he has armor, so no chance to kill him. But that we're going to weather 2 shots now on Josh Ross. Alternatively, I could shoot the concussive rocket on ourselves and give ourselves smoke against the gunner and the officer who's going to mark and then shoot, I believe. So I feel like the better plan is let's go over here. We go for the stun and disorient against both of them. Between the red fog and the disorient, the gunner should have no good chance. And I think disorient prevents marking over here on the officer. And in addition to all of that good stuff, we have a very decent chance here to reduce or stun them on top of all of that. So here we go. 2.32 tiles. Yuri, toss the smoke right into all their faces. So go for it, friends. Please hit perfect. Oh, no. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful, Yuri. Beautiful. Stun the officer for 3. Hit the gunner for 1 and disorient him on top. Here we go. Reinforcements now. We got a Grenadier and a Muton Centurion. They're down here by the front of the church, interestingly enough. Gunner, disoriented, takes a shot at Josh Ross. 3% with 19 grades, swing and a miss. Oh, Traverse Fighter, and then he goes on Overwatch Covering Fighter, which is a surprising move. Interesting. Didn't really see that coming. We have some issues here with Zawadi being up on the roof here. Because these guys are now in the smoke. Huh. Okay. I gotta move Josh Ross, but yeah, we've got to get in here right now. If I blow the command on Josh Ross, I can get right in here, both barrels this guy into the ground, 100% accuracy, even in the smoke, implacable myself over next to the objective and hack it next turn. So that's all fine and dandy, but we got to get through this gunner here. He is disoriented, so there is that. And he does have red fog, so there is that. Let's take a look at him really quick. It's over here. Let's hit the F1 key. His aim is 75 minus 32, but that's still more than... But we will be dashing, though, if I toss up a command here on Josh Ross. However, to get a command up on Josh Ross, I'm going to need Yuri to move. He can move over here actually just fine. Just fine. And I don't need... Oh, God. I would love to come over here and kill this guy with Josh Ross right now, but... Well, I do have intervention. I could take my time here. Is there any chance that Drigri... We do have another concussive rocket. I could launch it down here, and while the other guy's inside... I forget exactly where he was. I could either disorient these guys or launch another one down here, shutting down that Overwatch. That would be a solution to the Overwatch. But then we got a full health Muton Centurion standing out there that no one can do anything about. Meanwhile, Zawadi only really has very lame shots. Huh. I almost feel like I should move with him and take cover, because this Centurion can just move up here into the open and shoot him. But then again, I don't think he really will from where he is, but still, if he did. And you know what? I could take this for like a 50-50 to knock that Overwatch out, and then we don't have to worry about it. Those two guys are dealt with, but then we're standing in the open. Drigri could then launch a concussive rocket over in this direction, hopefully knocking out that Centurion, and then we're fine and dandy here. The alternative strategy is I launch the concussive rocket with Drigri over here. Probably don't kill this guy, but do knock him down a little bit. The fact that I'm not killing him kind of annoys me, though. Then we have to pop intervention, blowing 10 intel, to buy 2 more turns on the timer. Then Josh Ross comes here and destroys this Centurion with the both barrels. And the following turn, he can run over there and do all that stuff. It is the safer bet, but it's going to cost us some intel. We do get 22 intel for this. But then Zawadi would just be standing here, like, bored out of his mind. You know what? Let's just do this with Zawadi. We got a 33 there. What about my precision? 39% Zawadi cross map with 12% graze on the gunner. Let's see what happens. You swing and a miss. All right, well, that kind of seals the deal because I got no other way to deal with that right there. So we are indeed going to use Drigri to launch a concussion rocket over here. We are going to have to blow the... Yeah, right over there, 0.98 tiles. Go for it, Drigri. That guy won't get... Well, he might get killed from this. Nope, we hit him for 1. He's down to 1, but he's also has his Overwatch removed now. He's in, like, double smoke, which is pretty frigging ridiculous. However, we can move over here with Josh Ross now and take this Centurion out, and then I want to come through this window, because as I recall, I think the Grenadier was, like, right here. Is that right? Is that one of these tiles? I can't figure out which one. Let's come over here. Next to the Centurion, we can look through the window. I think you can look through those windows anyway. So Josh Ross, move over here. There he is. Okay, we do see him. I probably will need the Fortify here. This is a flashbang guide, right? Yes, it is. Yuri, could you deal with him somehow? No, not at all. I could blow the command right now to deal with this second guy once we implacable in. And then I'm going to need to make sure I can run over there in 2 turns. So let me think about this for a second. If I end this turn and I pop the container up to 4, next turn I'll start with 3. I've got to dash all the way across the map, and we still haven't dealt with these things. I probably only get to, like, here. Then I dash again, we're down to 2. Or to move and shoot and implacable, we're down to 2. Okay, I can definitely do this with the intervention as it is. So, that being the case, let's toss up right now with Josh Ross both barrels. Oh my lord, that mag shorty is insanity. Critically hit for 28. Okay, a total balance right there. All this being as it is, though, we don't need any additional moves right. Oh, Yuri could actually move in here, get some cover right there and burn that guy. However, that might save me the command. But then the gunner's out there with 1 HP, but he's going to be super disoriented and not have a good day. And I could move Josh Ross actually back out here to start moving in this direction if I wanted to do this. So maybe I will do that with Yuri. I can pop the intervention actually next turn. I don't need to do it right now. So let's come over here with Yuri. Hope this works. Because if this fails to burn, actually, I'm going to be kind of screwed. But let's toss a flamethrower right through this window, through the church, right on inside there at this Grenadier. Hit for 4, beautiful burning, that's what I wanted to see. Meanwhile, Josh Ross, let's use your implacable move to get back up here, or even over there. No, that's not a good place. Let's come over here and get closer to this location to next turn, get in there and blow some of these guys into oblivion. We're probably going to have to use Yuri to intervention command on you, and then you can come up there and destroy that officer. This guy's burning in the church. God, that looks amazing. It looks amazing. He moves out. Gunner's going to take a shot at Josh Ross in the high cover. 13% graze with 0% to hit. Swing and a miss. A second shot, traverse fire. Same deal. Same deal again. 0 with 13 graze. Nice job, Gunner. Here comes the officer now, moving out into the best possible place for me. He's actually going to take a shot at Josh Ross and unfortunately connects for a 6. Whoa, and there goes that thing for no good reason. Bloody hell, Josh Ross just took a... I didn't even see the chance for the... It couldn't have been very high, though. That was an M2 officer shooting through high cover. That could not have been very good chance. Regardless, let's toss up our intervention right now because we're going to need it. Or are we? if I Oscar Mike, I could move up here. Oscar Mike command. Let me think about this. Oscar Mike command. So if this would work, it'd be like, yeah, I can move here with my first move. Destroy this guy with a point blank. Implacable with the Oscar Mike up to the objective. And with the command, hack it all right now. What? Without using intervention. Okay. Let me make sure, though, that this is going to work the way I think it is. Yuri, from your tile, can you see Josh Ross where he's going to go? No. So we need to commit to this right now, if I'm going to commit to it at all. All right, you know what? I bet this is going to work. We're going to go for the Oscar Mike here. Beautiful. That's turn number 1. Turn number 2, we're going to go for a command here on Josh Ross. Okay, there we go. He's got 3 action points now. Now, let's grab Josh Ross. Let's use his first action point to get all the hell the way down here right next to this officer's face. Right next to this officer's face. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Also, Josh Ross, 10 to 16 with 90% to crit. Go for it, friend. Points. Blank. Yep, there goes that doofus. There was a 10% chance that I wouldn't crit and then also min roll, so it's probably like a 0.2% chance. Advanced hair trigger body shield. Wonderful. We got ourselves a... Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't look like it's going to work. Why is this not going to work? Why is this not going to work? Let's move over here with Josh Ross with the... I should have had an extra action point. Because I had the command. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't understand. So 1 point was moved to go over there. Then I ended the turn to just... Oh, because I needed to command after the fact, and I could have done it. So now we lose the mission. Oh, well. Oh, well, 33%. I just freaking forgot about that. There was no way for me to do that either because I wouldn't have had the shot there anyway. So, swing and a miss there, and now it looks like Drigri. Anything you can even do against this freaking gunner? Not really. Bloody hell.
Solid copy.
Oh, I thought that was cover, but it's not. All right, now Drigri's in the open. This guy burns for 3. All I had to do was pop the intervention and play it safe. But I'm like, I can do it. I can do it, guys. All right, this gunner's going to move out into the open. Drigri's standing there. This is very bad. Okay, and then 61% with 18 grays. Miss. Miss, miss, miss. I could have done it. 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 I just didn't, though, is the thing. I forgot. I've made that mistake before, too. Oh, look at this. Josh Ross is going to be on fighter, too, if we move. And I'm still waiting for the evac for a bunch of turns here. So, you know what? Zawadi, can you finish this up? No, actually, you can't. Okay, how about Yuri? Could you finish it up? Could really anybody finish this up right now? Yuri, pop a reload. Yep.
Ready to engage.
37%. Oh.
I'll get him next time.
All right, this is getting super annoying here. Josh Ross is going to be lit on fire and take a bunch of damage. And we don't have... This guy took cover against Josh Ross. I can just do this, I suppose. Let's just run right up into his face and burninate him. Burninate him into the ground. There you go. I just hate to lose the loot. 62 with 16 grays. Let's pop a reload here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's toss up a hollow target with Zawadi. Okay, and let's swing on back here and go for a Drigri 72% just like that.
You want some more?
Yeah, so what I needed to do was have Josh Ross... Let me see where Yuri is. I wonder actually if I could have done it from... Oh, I can't really see. So, Josh Ross, let's use your range from right here. So, from where Yuri is... Yeah, he could not quite see the officer. He couldn't see the tile where Josh Ross needed to be to get a flank on the officer by 1 tile. So, there was no safe way to do that then, unless I moved 3 tiles away, which was a bad idea. If he could have saw 1 more tile, I would have had to move up, shoot the officer... Then commanded. Then I could have used my implacable move to get in here, and then the command move to click on the button. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie a daisy. Let's go on Overwatch there. Oh, we're on fighter. Yep, no surprise there. Josh Ross, you want to just dash yourself like all the hell the way over here? Great. And then let's have Yuri come up here and heal you up. Just like that.
Get back out there.
That's so dumb, because what I could have, I mean, what I was going to do until I thought I was going to be all sneaky there, was just pop the intervention, then command Josh Ross. He could move both action points up to here, destroy the officer, then Implacable. He would end up in the exact same place. We would have spent 10 intel is all. But, you know, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Let's run down here and get everybody ready to get out next turn. Stupid McStupidsaurus. But, you know, always forgetting how those intricate mechanics work. It just seemed like such a cool thing. I got excited. I was like, okay, we'll move, or we'll do this thing, do that thing to give him extra movement range, destroy the guy, move again, click the button, do all this. It would just be so cool. And it would have worked, too, if not for one more tile of movement range.
We know where they are. Get it together.
This is Firebrand.
All right, friends. Let's get on out of here. Let us get on out of here. One more tile of vision range is what I needed, not movement range. Just for fun times? No, I don't need to do any fun time stuff. Let's just get out. Let's get out. Let's go home.
Heading home.
Sound and secure in the knowledge that I'm forgetting how to play this game. Forgetting. I'm like spinning down a whirlpool of freaking memory. God, it's gonna suck to get older. Imagine me being 80 trying to play this game. I'd be like, I don't even. First of all, the first thing I did was trying to like portray myself being 80 playing this game is snort. So that right there tells you it's not going to be a pretty sight, friends. The future is very bleak. The future is very bleak. Off-color corridor indeed. Stupid. I could have done that, no problem. No problem. But I didn't. Key All-Star MVP player. It was good. You know, it kind of is Josh Ross, really. He was all the hell over that battlefield. Even though he got wounded by that officer in that lame thing and failed to pull off at the end, but that was 100% my fault. 100% my fault. God, if only I had done that right, it would have been so awesome. So awesome. But alas, I didn't. Let's go see what the dark event is that I activated as a result of failing this. Superior speed, that's actually really nice. We did get a lot of loot, so I mean, that was worth it. We also got some kill experience. Advanced hair trigger, body shield, elite. So this is insane. Superior speed and elite suppressor alone were worth it. Advanced stock, laser sight, autoloader. Okay, body shield's pretty good too as well. Let's go see what's up here though. What did we get? Air patrols. Alien craft hinder the Avengers intelligence gathering. That's actually kind of liberating, because now I don't have to waste my time scanning. I'm not sure if it shuts it off or halves it. Either way, it's only 2 to 4 rebels, or 4 to 2, depending on how you look at it, so I don't really care. What I do care about doing, though, is this mission right here. I think that's the only one I have to gear up. Let's go look around really quick. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How long till this troop column is done over there, though? We're looking at 10 hours to 1 day, 6 hours until we're at full. How's this thing doing right here? 10 days, 20. I could have so long. This could be an awesome troop trainer. Is Deidre available? No, she's training her officer. If I pulled her out, this is a strength 3 region with an extremely light mission. This is a troop training operation for sure. I don't want to wait 8 days for it. Deidre, get on out of your training here. Who cares about that nonsense? Let's go gear this. It's going to take me a little bit here to do this, but I'm going to go gear this up and pull out all my low-rank people and do some kind of awesome thing on an 11-day mission. It's going to be fun. And here's the squad. It's the new class. Oh my god, look at all these new faces. We got Deidre Hitter with Hades leading the charge. After that, we got Dario, Josh Goodwin, Johnny M, Juan Pablo, Robbie D, and Simon. Simon Jackson. Look at this guy. Best grenadier there ever was. God, why hasn't he been in all the campaigns before? But I did give him a laser, what the heck is this thing called? Sten gun, I guess it is. 68 aim. I feel like what I really want to do with him, though... Let me think about this for a second. He's got 15 more. God, I have so many things I'm not even sure what to do here. Robbie D's got low aim. What about Juan Pablo? He already has a speed PCS. Who else needs PCSs? Josh Goodwin needs one. And he's a very bad aim, good tank. If he's a good tank, you know what? We can just give him body shield and run him onto the open like a crazy guy. Probably makes a whole bunch of sense there. Sure, let's go for it. Awesome. And then simultaneously, we need to give him some armor. So let's indeed buy a little bit more armor here. I want another Predator. I'm going to want another Exo as well. That's blowing through a lot of resources. But Josh Goodwin, let's have you be the tank. The tank we've always needed, but we've never actually had. The Exo suit's going to come over here for Simon. Let's give him up on that. And then simultaneously, I'm going to need one more stabby here, one more advanced grenade launcher. God, I got a lot of grenades on this mission. One down. What is it? Vibroblade? Yeah, that's what it is. And advanced grenade launcher, bam, we'll throw that in as well. God, everyone coming in here is going to be so well geared up. Except for guns, of course, but honestly, most of them don't shoot their guns anyway, so there we go. And now I need at least a couple more nanoscales. Ooh, here we go. I haven't even upgraded this stuff. No way, am I actually to the point where I need to buy more of these ablative things? I need one, looks like two more, no, I think just two. And then I need at least 2 more nanoscales. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, I can't even build any more alloy plate. I've been selling all my troopers, so let's build a couple more nanoscales at least. We'll give one of those to Dario, who is indeed pretty quick. We'll toss another one in over here on Josh Goodwin. Great. And then last but not least, I don't think he needs a grenade at all. You know what? Why don't we give him an aim? He doesn't even need an aim thing either. What do I need for him then? Honestly, pretty much nothing. Let's just get rid of that entirely so he can run around and tank some more. Meanwhile, Johnny M's got the chameleon suit, but I'd feel a lot safer if he had a nanoscale, so we'll build him up one of those. Great. We'll drop this thing out. We'll put that in. And now we're looking pretty good. Do I need to do anything else? Is everyone good here? We have no hair trigger. Really? All right, let's drop the suppressor and get a hair trigger. That's a weird thing to not have. Let's go for... I'm just going to leave that actually as it is for now. I probably could use more ammo to be entirely honest, but I'm going to leave it alone. And Robbie D, you're kind of like an actual tanky grenadier, so why don't we give you something that's befitting of that for your PCS? Smart macrophages? Sure. That makes actually a lot of sense. I like it a lot. Awesome. And then next up we got Simon here, who's very high... Well, actually, not very high aim. But I want him to shoot, because he's got like Shredder, and he's got some other AWC perk. Will to survive. So let's give him... I'm not really sure. Maybe just advanced speed to get him to where I need him to go. And then he can shoot guys from behind. I don't want to do the superior speed. I'm going to save that for someone with higher aim. So yeah, we will go for that. Yeah, I realize I know how they work, game. Thank you very much. All this stuff's looking pretty good here. The only thing I need to do now is one more quick once over. Mark II, all secondaries upgraded, all armors upgraded. We have everybody with 2 suits of... Nope, actually, right here in Simon, we do not have 2 suits of anything. To be entirely honest. Let's build one more nanoscale then to try to keep him alive for at least one mission, if I can afford it. 26 nanoscale I've built this campaign. Okay. And there we go. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy squad. Full. Absolutely full of stuff. You know what? I may give Johnny M a battle scanner. I did that before, and I think I forgot about it. Maybe I won't forget about it. Probably 100% going to forget about it. All right, this squad looks great. 10 days, 17 hours, full squad of 8. Troop training operation, extremely light. Get our lost engineer. Let's go for it, friends. Let's go for it. As soon as that's done, I can research my fusion blades.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Now, let's keep sticking here and looking for Liberation 2. There was no more POIs, right? No, I just have the scanning sites here, so let's keep scanning. Zera has recovered from wounds. That's nice. Oh, whoa. I forgot my AWC is not full, I don't think. Ooh, there we go. Buttery Butters, the Sergeant Assault. I can go extract Buttery Butters for Liberation 2. But this means I've got no concealment out of the gate. Let's take a look quickly at what we have over here. We have probably no Shinobis anywhere. Ranger, no Shinobis. All right. Have I got this thing? Yeah, I've got Harris in here and Hexagon in there training for it. Feels like ages. Whoa. The hell just happened? Training complete. Harris, Grenadier. Oh, he just got that right now? Really? Right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, and then also Victor's going to be done in 1 hour. Let's hit that 1 hour really quick just to get him done. Awesome. Damn good ground. Mr. K just recovered as well. So we now do have a Shinobi to do some scouting. Victor here is going to go for aggression. Aggression. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Whoa! Hold the phone, friends. Looks like I got myself a moderate troop column I gotta do as well. What's up over? Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on a moderate troop column. What's that, 21 to 24 enemies? I think so. This is gonna be glorious. We get the return of Johnny 5 with the Johnny 5 voice. We're gonna see Philippe again. Faraday is here. I'm here. Saij is there. Bakes, Feltz. Oh, good lord. This is gonna be super fun. Anyways, Wesley returning a troop column where I am present. No Razor, though. No standing in the street. Bloody frigging hell. Bloody hell. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. The wrong movement range is when you're on top of it for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, move up over there. Great. Now, if we lose concealment next turn, I won't care at all. Oh, hello. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Oh. Oh, bloody frigging hell.